Hello friends, welcome to my Chameleon Mode review. Chameleon Mode began in 2015 as Browse SEO, the original Antidetect browser designed to help users manage multiple accounts securely online. It evolved in 2015 with new features and a refreshed platform to become Chameleon Mode. The browser's core functions allows user to create separate digital profiles that mimic real user behavior, reducing the risk of detection and account bans. This makes it especially valuable for online marketers, social media managers, and digital agencies who need to manage multiple accounts across platforms. This software offers a range of features to ensure anonymity, including proxy integration, automatic time zone syncing, and fingerprint masking. It allows users to manage various accounts from a single dashboard, improving efficiency and reducing the likelihood of account suspension due to centralized activity detection. Chameleon Mode supports businesses by securing profiles, ensuring continuity in marketing and online activities without the disruption. Chameleon Mode users include SEO experts, e-commerce professionals, and digital agencies. Its anti-detect features help protect users from being blacklisted by search engines or banned on social media platforms. The platform offers different subscription tiers starting at $19 per month with advanced plans including residential proxies, automation, and multi-account seasons. Chameleon Mode Antidetect browser is your secret weapon for secure and anonymous browsing, perfect for digital marketers, social media managers, e-commerce entrepreneurs, and anyone who needs safe online presence. Fingerprint masking. Chameleon Mode masks digital fingerprints, making users appear unique across browsing seasons. Proxy support. Users can easily integrate proxies to change their IP addresses, enhancing anonymity. Auto time zone syncing. Automatically syncs browser time zones to match proxy geolocation, reducing detection risks. Multiple profiles. Users can manage hundreds of accounts simultaneously, each with its own separate browsing profile. Season sharing allows easy sharing of browsing seasons with team members of virtual assistants for collaborative work. Antidetect technology, building features to prevent account bans and suspense by mimicking real browsing behavior. Automation tools automate repetitive tasks like social media posting or account management for increased efficiency. Customizable browser supports browsers like Firefox, Chrome, and Brave, allowing users to choose their preferred environment. User-friendly dashboard, a clean, intuitive interface for managing profiles, proxies, and seasons all in one place. Short overview on getting started with Chameleon Mode. Chameleon Mode breakdown. Full auto anti-tracking. No tech skills, nothing to learn, nothing to understand. Expect one-click anti-tracking tech for the most non-technical. Dashboard. Quick access to your most used profiles and folders or project. Main profiles. Where all the profiles and folder or projects are found. Integrated customs automation. Automate repetitive tasks, CTR, social likes, comments, and anything else using the best automation currently available. Playwright automation. Proxy support. Easily switch between proxies, profiles, change all, one or folder by folder, total control. Search function. Find your profile in seconds and locate the exact folder seamlessly. Move profiles between folders. Share seasons with outsourcers. Share season and profiles with outsourcers across the globe. Fully customizable themes. Make Chameleon you own, pick your own color and choose themes between dark or light mode. Who benefits the most from Chameleon mode? Digital marketers. Optimize campaigns and track results without detection. SEO. Manage multiple GMPs, affiliate author personas, BBNs, faceless YouTube, etc. Social media managers. Manage multiple accounts without risking bans. E-commerce entrepreneurs. Manage multiple storefronts and conduct market research without revealing your identity. Crypto enthusiast. Secure more crypto airdrops. Manage multiple profiles. Check the link below in this video description to purchase Chameleon mode with my extra bonuses. My extra bonuses will send you a JVzoo purchase dashboard next to your successful purchase of Chameleon mode. Thank you for watching. Now watch the demo video.
Hey, welcome, it's Simon. So quick, getting started with Chameleon mode. This is the default. When you open up Chameleon mode, you see the dashboard. This dashboard is where your favorite profiles and folders appear. The way that you get them in there is after you've added your profiles, you simply click a star here and that will then get added to your favorites. Same thing with the folders. To open a new profile is very simple. You just click new profile. What that does is it now segments a whole new partition on your computer for this profile on a totally separate IP address, unique canvas, and all of the other fingerprints taken care of as well. I'll show you the settings in just a second. This is all you need to set up is your proxy information. So you put the IP, port, username, and password over here. And this is all the personal information, business information that you would have, your login information. Important to fill that out so that you can access it via this window over here. While you're in the settings, you can use any of the browsers that you want. This is how to get rid of, if you've set something up here, whatever it is, it would refresh that. If you want to save the setting, this is how to save settings. So every time you fill something out over here, you must save it so it gets synced with the servers. And then you're ready to click one of the browsers. Okay, now when you're in a profile, when you're in a folder view, you have a few options for launching profiles. You could launch one at a time by clicking the browser. You could also launch multiple at a time by opening up multiple and clicking Chrome. That will open up each one of these with Chrome. Same thing with Firefox, same thing with Brave. If you want to get a little bit more organized with your multiple browsers, you click the Chameleon mode button. That will then open up this little pop-up here, which will then allow you to open up browsers and stay on top of which browsers you have that you're working with by highlighting the browser instance. So as soon as that's live, so that gets highlighted, and now you know exactly which browser instance you're interacting with, and this helps you stay on top of all of the different profile and browser instances. So let's say you're on this browser, you know that this is the profile that you're with, so you have access to all of the profile information right there. Okay, so that's easy browsing, how to use Chameleon mode. You can also move profiles around, select the folder and just click and you'll move it to there. And then you have the automations. These are just the list of the automations that are currently in there. This comes with Chameleon and this is for your custom automations. It uses Playwright, so if you're familiar with that, you can automate anything using Playwright. And then we have the general settings. You can change folder by folder, and you can also select, again, just the 10 that are on the page, all that are in the folder. And how you change the proxies is you just select them there, and then you go underneath, scroll down, add your proxies in there, and then hit apply changes, and then it will go ahead and update all of the proxies. The next tab over here are the default launch settings. This is your anonymity settings. This is our default settings, so we found this to be the best overall settings, but you're completely feel free to mix and match and test for yourself. Default home pages allows you to save home pages so that when you go to a browser instance, it's going to automatically pick one of the home pages. You can add as many as you want here. This is the API section for the phone verification. So we work with Codes Verify, SMS Pool, and SMS PVA just to add your API key, and you're able to work with it. You can pop it out as well and bring it out to your browser and so on. This is the internal proxy system that we have, but feel free to use your own proxies. And this is the virtual task force. This is where you'd share all of the profiles with your VAs. There's full training at help.chameleon.com. Full documentation is found there. Any questions, any issues, please do get in touch with us using the chat on the bottom right-hand side of the site, or hit us up at support@chameleonmode.com. Okay? That's it. Let me know if you've got any questions. Hey, welcome, it's Simon. We are going to create a quick automation script. First things first is click the profile you'd like to record the script in, click the record button, then click run. That will open up a browser instance along with the automation recorder. Once you have that automation recorder opened up, you could then click record, go into the address bar. This is a simple automation. We're just going to go ahead and go to a YouTube video and click like. So it's just a YouTube liker. Okay, once everything's loaded, very good. Now click like, and you can see these two lines here have been created. These are the automation lines. We now go to the demo script that is provided in the, we'll stop that for now. That's provided in the download file. Make sure to remove the 1 in front of the page always. And we're going to remove this here because that's going to just pause it. And we're going to have a delay of 5 seconds just to see the action. Okay, and then we're going to save this. YouTube script, whatever. Okay, here's the script. There's the folder. Okay, make sure you go to automation. There's the script that we just saved. Back to profiles. Let's click a profile we now want to run this automation in. Uncheck that, make sure that's unchecked. Click the script we want to use, run, and this should go to that YouTube URL and click like. And then after 5 seconds, close the browser. Go.
Let me tell you about a voice.
5 seconds.
The one that whispers.
Close the browser. There you go. Excellent. There you go. And there you have it. That's how to run and create a simple automation in Chameleon. Sky's the limit. What are you going to automate? Welcome. It's Simon from Chameleon Mode. This is going to be a short video on how to set up a new profile. Now, this is the dashboard. This is where your favorite profiles appear. We'll get to that in the next video. We still haven't added any favorites to this dashboard. So, to create a new profile, click on Profiles, and then New Profile. Now let me just explain, before we click a new profile, when you create a profile in Chameleon, it works a little bit differently than other types of systems. You automatically create an entirely segmented instance on your computer, which is going to give you control over Chrome, Firefox, and Brave. We're going to have other browsers added in shortly, but these are the browsers that you can currently use. So that means each browser instance, each one of these browsers are going to be connected to a profile. And within each profile will have a unique canvas fingerprint and all of the security settings automatically enabled, or rather, all of the flags disabled. So you're fully functional, fully secure as soon as you click New Profile. So we're going to do that right now, New Profile, and that's it. That's all you need to do. Now, the only thing you need to add now is your proxies. So if you're using our proxies, the one that are built in, then it's very simple. You just auto-populate that in the proxy page. We're going to add an option here to auto-populate it from here, but as of now, you don't have that option. What you can do is, if you've got your own proxies, you just add in the IP here, the port goes here, proxy username goes here, and proxy password. And as I mentioned, canvas value is already set for you, and all of the security vulnerabilities are turned off. You can then go ahead and customize your profile name, demo 6/25, that's today's date, and then make sure to click Save Changes. Once you see that updated successfully, it means that it's synced with the server. So now this profile, wherever you take this, wherever you go ahead and log in with this username and password for your Chameleon, you'll get access to this profile information. And then the person, same thing, you go ahead and add up here, top right, add person, add the name, all of the personal information, if relevant, business information, address information, and login information, which is, that's gonna be the most important, where you add the email and username and passwords that you're going to want to use across all of your sites. If you have multiple logins, you can go ahead and add multiple logins as well. Just make sure to title them so that you can manage them easily when you access them later in browser mode, and I'll do that for you right now. So we're going to do default, for example, and then we'll say demo at chameleon mode.com, user demo password whatever, and that's it. Save changes. And now if you want to go straight into the browsers, you can access them from right up here, right? So if you want to go ahead and use Brave, now there's no proxy enabled, so it's going to come up with a local IP address. I'm going to just do that so we don't have the local IP address come up. And as you can see, it's highlighted up here, so you can see it's open. If you want to access the username and password, that's where I was explaining before why it's important to add the logins. You can click this button here, which is copy paste window. That opens that up, and then it stays on top always. So if you're going to go ahead to, if you want to go to Gmail or wherever you're going to go and you need to quickly get the information, you just click this button, and when you click that, it automatically pastes it. You see it's copied to the clipboard. We're going to remove that shouldn't be there. It can get a little bit annoying, so that little update there will be removed soon, so that you don't have that each time you click this button. But that's how it works. Added a profile, and now you have access to that profile information across your browsers, and I'll show you how to use Chameleon mode later in one of the next videos, so that you can have access to all of your browsers, all of the profiles, all of the usernames at your fingertips while you're multi-browsing, while you've got multiple browsers open. All right, see you in the next video. Any questions? Comment below. Hi, welcome, it's Simon. Thanks for picking up Chameleon. This is a quick walkthrough of what you can expect to see in the app. There's another link right below this, and also will be sent to you via email on best practices on how to install Chameleon. But for now, this is the dashboard. This is the first thing that you see whenever you open up Chameleon. This is where your favorite profiles go, and this is where all the profiles live. So we can click on all profiles and see them all, or sort through the folders like this. So if you go to all folders, you can select all, and that will select the 10 profiles on the first page. Or if you want all of them in the folder, it will then go ahead and select them all. So now you've got 30 selected. The other parts of this, which are very important to know, is if you want to launch multiple profiles, for example, this, and this, and you want to manage them independently, you go ahead and click the ones that you want to open up and interact with, then click the Chameleon browser. This will then open up a management pop-up, and you get access to all of your browsers with your same security, all enabled, all on different IPs, proxies, Canvas, Fingerprint, and what have you. And you are always in control of where you are. So whichever profile you're on, as you can tell here, it's highlighted in the background. So you're never confused, and if you decide to go to another profile here, it will show up here. If you decide to go to another browser, as you can see, it's on this one now, but let's say we go here. Now it's clicked down to here. Now that's going to really help you if you want to access the profile information, username, passwords, and so on and so forth. Okay, so we're going to close these down now. Okay. Other important things you should know, be aware of, is if you want to change the proxies of a folder or of an individual profile within a folder, the easiest way to do it is to click on this 3-button settings and click change proxies. As you can see, you can also rename the folder and delete the folder there. Deleting the folder will simply delete the folder and remove the profiles from the folder. Okay, so now if you want to rename that, you click that, but we're going to change proxies. That will take you into the proxy list. And then again, same thing, select all or select all in the folder. So you've got all 22 selected. If you're subscribed to the proxy service within Chameleon, then all you need to do is click select, decide which country you want to use, and then go ahead and click the button here next to it, and it will refresh and provide all of the proxies. Now, if you want to use your own proxies, then you just simply come down here, paste your proxies in with the correct format, which is proxy port, username, and password, then click apply changes. And if it doesn't work, there's some sort of an issue with the formatting, paste it into a text file and then copy and paste it, and then copy and paste it back into here, and you'll be good. Okay, so that's the crucial part of Chameleon that you have to understand. These are the ability to launch either Chrome, Firefox, or Brave. And again, the Chameleon button will then allow you to open up multiple profiles. Okay, so let's look at the settings real quick. This is default home pages, so if you add google.com there, facebook.com, whatever it is, you could add multiple, and it will have default home pages. It will go to those randomly as you go through the as you launch your browsers. Proxy settings, we just looked at that. Proxy credit, this is where you can purchase and update and refresh and also copy and paste for use in other programs if you need them here. You could also purchase your credit from within, very straightforward. Now, next is phone verification and the task force. So the way that this works right now, it'll just refresh to, oh, actually no, I don't have any in this one. This is a demo account. So we'll go over how that all works, but this is where you manage all of your VAs. We'll go into detail in another video. This is where you manage access to your VAs. Phone verification, it's not in use yet, but that's where you add your API key so that you can use within the app. App accent color, so this is pretty cool. So you can use the system color, which is it is right now. Right now I've got the system set to purple. So if you want to use your own colors, you could use whatever you want. Okay, then we have over here, again, the system colors. So you can have system, so whatever the system is, you can choose, just go to light, and then you can use your own custom colors, and then or you can have it just set to dark, depends on what you like. I have it set to system so that when the whole system is dark, this goes dark as well. And then if you need to log out, here's the log out button. Right, that's Chameleon in a nutshell. 30,000 foot view, bird's eye view of everything. The creating a profile is up here. We'll create a profile in another video, but it's very, very straightforward. So straightforward that I'll go ahead and click the button right now and just show you that it's that easy. Now you have a new profile created, spun up with all of the security settings enabled, canvas fingerprint set. All you need to do is add your proxies and your information. Now we're going to have a huge update coming soon that's going to make all of this so much easier for you, and I'm not going to say anything more about that right now. But for now, you'll just need to add your proxy information manually, and then all of the personal business address login data that you'd like to use. Okay, that's the overview of Chameleon in a nutshell. Look forward to seeing you in the members area in school where the training is going to be for you. So there's going to be a link as well on this page in the bottom to access the training in school and support and all different ways to get in touch with us via the Facebook group and via the website. You can use the chat at the bottom right hand corner of the site. Okay, welcome aboard again and look forward to seeing you in the groups. Welcome everyone. Okay, so we're going to do a quick video on how to best practices on setting up, installing Chameleon. Okay, so you're going to have your Chameleon folder zipped, you unzip it. And for now, until it gets officially signed from Microsoft, what we're going to be doing is adding this folder. This is just the number. Yours will say Chameleon Mode. And we want to add it to the exclusion. So if you're using Windows and you've got Windows Defender, this is how you do it. You go down to the pane here, you click Settings, and then click Privacy and Security, Windows Security, Virus Threat and Protection, then click Manage Settings. We scroll to the bottom, Exclusions, Add or Remove. We're going to add an exclusion, and we want to add a folder, and we're going to add this folder, number 33. Yours will say Chameleon Mode. And now we're done. Okay, so you're going to want to either double click this or right click and run as admin. We're going to do that in this case. Make sure. Okay, we're going to add in the license information. Okay, and this is what you get. Upon opening up a fresh version of Chameleon, this is where you add your favorite profiles, and this is where you add your favorite folders or projects, and this is where all of your folders live. These are some demo folders that we've added in, some demo projects that we've added into this, and we're going to go over all of this in detail. Next video, we're going to set up a profile.